I want to dye my hair. There's a long-term plan, journey, if you will. My hair is a teeny bit dyed at the moment. It's like, this is almost my natural colour, but not quite. I don't know if you can tell, the lighting in here is not great. But my roots right now are my natural colour, but a lot of this is darker because in like September I started dyeing my hair darker because I was like, I want to look cute for winter, you know, dark side of life, whatever. That was the thought process there. But anyways, so it's a little bit darker right now, but basically long term, when I dye my hair purple, I'm worried about it fading out looking weird. I don't really know. I've still got a bit of bleach under here from something I did last April. So I'm just thinking, when it fades out, I would quite like the ends to be lighter. So that way, even when the purple starts to fade, like, there'll still be a bit of dimension to it. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody. It does to me. Whatever. I am going to just line the ends of my hair, kind of to prepare for my future purple endeavours in a few months, but also just to chill right now. And also I have this pink dye that I've had milling around forever, and I keep not using it. And I think if I'm going to do the ends of my hair, I've also got a bit of pink. It's really pastel pink in my earrings today. And I thought, why not? Like, if I'm going to be bleaching the ends of my hair, kinda, at this point, for no reason, why not make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more frisky, a little bit more exciting? I imagine no one's going to watch this. I don't care. This is literally just to get me in a good headspace, because I've been feeling kind of, lately. I'm about to go buy the stuff, buy the bleach. I don't actually have it. So I got this. I gotta go get some bleach. So I shall see ya when I get back from the shop. So I'm just waiting in the car park at Lidl right now. Got my beef gyudon here, ready to eat at home, but I was really bad. I had pudding first and I ate my doriyaki, which I love, but I was so stupid. Usually I get the matcha and red bean one, and I just forgot. Well, it's not that I forgot, I just didn't look. I saw that on the, sorry, rude. I saw on the, you know, the counter where it says all the food name labels, that it said matcha and red bean doriyaki, and I just blindly just grabbed it, and then only when I was sat in the car just now did I notice that it is lemon cheesecake. I mean, like, what is this? Stupid person. But I've got my gyudon ready to eat at home, and we back, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna go change my top. I just realised this is probably a way better angle to do this. I've got my mirror here. Yeah, why did I not do that already? We shall never know. I have returned. I have got changed. I now have my bleach covered towel. So, we're ready to get into it. I cannot find the Vaseline. Oh! I was just about to say, I can't find the Vaseline I usually use to protect my body, so I'm not going to use any. Guess who we just found? This is old as hell. I got this when I had a surgery done, and I wanted the, I was told that, like, if you put Vaseline on the scar every day, it will help it lighten. Like, I mean, it's lightened so that it's actually lighter than my already pale skin tone, but separate issue. Ooh, I should put contact lenses in, so that way I don't get these. I'm gonna go do that. I have returned, and I look naked. I don't like the way my face looks without my glasses. Right, you're gonna go there, you're for the pink. Then this clearly has not been washed since the last time I bleached my hair. So, there's hair everywhere. I've got my mixing bowl, which is actually a reused Wagamama's bowl from a delivery I got like 2 years ago, and I've been using it as a mixing bowl ever since. Actually really good, because I always saw like people on YouTube when I watched people dyeing their hair, like dyeing my hair video tutorial. This is not a tutorial if you haven't guessed already. But I'd watch people on YouTube dye their hair. They'd have like massive like Tupperware containers or like shit to dye their hair in. The first time I dyed my hair, I was 12. And I had nothing to mix it in, so I feel like I just used the teeny tiny box that came in the kit, like one of these, because these come in the, well, they used to come in the Bleach London kits. They don't anymore because they've got rid of the single-use plastic, which I really like, and I always kept these anyway. I have like 6 or 7 of these that you can kind of see has been used. This isn't from that though, this is a better brush that I bought another time, but I'd be like dyeing my hair with like this. You can't use them. I don't know why they bother put them in the packaging, because they're just deceiving, they're unhelpful, and you can't use them. Okay. So I've been using the Wagamama bowls literally for like 2 years, and they're the best mixing bowls ever. And they're the same material as like the brushes and stuff. It's just like, why doesn't no one else do this? Everyone, use your Wagamama bowls as mixing bowls, and then less plastic goes to waste, and you've got a really nice sized bowl to be mixy. You got a really nice sized bowl to be mixing in with. English. I can't speak. I can't even make jokes because I cannot speak English well enough to make jokes. Anywho, right, so I've used this before. Yeah. So I kind of know what I'm doing. The first time I ever did this was in 2015, because I dyed the underside of my hair like turquoise. That was the first time I ever put bleach on my hair. And that was the 3rd time I ever did anything to my hair, full stop. I'm gonna get all this stuff out. 30 volume, yeah. I never knew what volume bleach I was using on my hair this whole time. I don't really need the instructions, but I like to keep them out anyways. So now we come to the part of the day where we gotta lube up, get nice and Vaseline-y to protect the skin. So I think what I'll do, because I'm really just doing, this is hoping for it to be sort of like balayage vibes, so it won't be my whole head that I'm gonna be dyeing. I don't even know why I'm really putting that on my ears, but oh, I'm gonna trigger my hair. Oh, this makes me feel disgusting. I hate it. Oh, it's all sticky. It gets shiny. Oh my days. Oh, it's got in my hair. Right. We carry on. We walk the Eightfold Path. We reach nirvana. We don't take life as something that can attack us. We take life, and when it tries to attack us, we push it, grab it, we hold it, and we go, no. What I'll do, I think, yeah. Beautiful. I'm a model. Vaseline hands has made this a very frustrating task. It didn't even go the whole way. Grr. Oh, here's the mess. I've got like, I've got extremely shaky hands. So please bear with me. Yes, I know this is in my sink. We live, we move, we groove. Does that look enough to you? Mixy all together. Doing this with one hand is not the most helpful thing in the world, I must tell you. Okay, I'm gonna need to use 2 hands to mix this properly, but there you go. I tried. Okay, that is the right texture you want it to, texture, consistency that you want it to be. This towel is just, look at that. How helpful, where I'm just about to, never mind. Anyway, so what I do is I grab it and I kind of think of it like a triangle. I'm scared I'm gonna drip this on the floor. But I go like, I do a strip. I dye like a strip down one side, like that, like quite high up. And then I do the same on the other side. And like go quite high up, and then just get a teeny bit more. I'm doing this terribly, you might see it better in a minute. And then I go from about midway down, dead in the center. So like if I was to show you in a diagram, if like the hair's like a triangle, you do the outside, and then you go about halfway up and do one strip down the middle, like that. And then you literally just, any excess, just pull down and saturate the roots with it. I mean, not the roots, the tips with it. Okay, the towel's gone. Like, so that's completely saturated. So that will all, the very tip will all be bleached, but then higher up, it will be more like a balayage thing. It makes sense in my head. I'm sure, I'm gonna look in the mirror now as I do this. Actually, I'm probably gonna just speed this up for you guys. I'm gonna put a Jenna Marbles video on in the background, and yeah. Let's do this. Getting smelly in here. Powder just fell off of it. I've got it all over me and my top. It's already stinging, but what's life without a little pain, y'all? I need to, 1 minute. Ta-da! So, I've done what I intended to did. Okay, I have an idea. I was about to try and take this glove off with my mouth. What the hell is wrong with me? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take up the top layer of my fringe. So that's the top layer of my fringe. I'm gonna pin that back. Literally, thinnest bits ever. Just literally just do like it. Girlfriend. Okay, and we're not doing any more than that. Ignore the annoying noise. That's what happens when you live in an old house. Someone flushes a toilet and this happens. This noise happens for like 10 minutes. I'm going to wash out my bottom chunks of my hair. Then I'm going to leave the rest for like another 10 minutes because of how much I have been faffing. And then, yeah, I will get back to you probably once this is all washed out, because I've realised I'm probably going to need to have a shower to get all this out of my hair. Also can't be bothered to take my makeup off, so if I look like a drowned skunk in a minute, that will be why. So, I've dried my hair, and honestly I'm a bit peeved. You know, I claimed that I was frolicking about so much earlier that I didn't need to process for the full 20 minutes. Yeah, no, that's not right. It's the same, it looks the same. If anything, in some lighting, down here looks a bit more like my natural hair colour. But literally, I don't know if I'm crazy, but it looks the same. I've decided what I'm going to do. After long and hard think, I'm just going to cut my hair. Because I'm annoyed. I'm going to cut my hair. I will still attempt to do the pink, but I just think this looks too stupid. So it's just a big fail, isn't it? I'm literally the definition of one of those people that, you know, when like you do something and you do it perfectly all the time, and then as soon as you go to show somebody, you can't do it. This is the equivalent of that. I should have just left it in longer. If I left it in longer, I wouldn't be having this problem. Like, it does look a bit lighter, but it's just, I should have left it in longer. So I'm going to cut my hair. I only have nail scissors to hand right now. So we're going to use those. Change my top if you couldn't tell. In prep for the pink. I think we'll go to like here. I've done it now, haven't I? Right, now I've got to make it less uneven. Good enough. Oh, it's so short. Oh well, I quite like having short hair. Once again with the nail scissors. Mistakes were made. This is the hand we have been dealt with in life. We're just gonna have to strive on and make it work. Make lemonade from these lemons that have been bestowed upon me. Okay, this is the final layer of hair that I will cut. And then we'll get on to the pink. Right. This is the final big chunk to cut. So now, get the hair from the back round the front. As you all know now, you know my technique. I'm going to finish cutting this up off camera because I think I'm boring you and boring me. And then we'll start back up again when the pink happens. So I've got my colorista out. And it's a washout one, so it only really lasts like 2 days. which is what we want. We don't want any permanent issues right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in this little, in the tub I was complaining about earlier. Whee! Because, like, what else can go wrong with this day, really? This is the only bit of the day where I'm sure I can't do this wrong. She says. She says. Okay. We have our dye, we have our brush. I'm not going to mix it with conditioner because this is already going to be pastel enough. I'm not even going to section my hair, I'm literally just going to... This is just a dip dye scenario. Let's just go. You know what, putting colour in is always the best part of any dye journey. I don't know why I'm bothering with this brush. Hands. It literally came with gloves and I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. To be honest, as much as I'm being ridiculous about this, I actually don't mind, because what's this gonna do? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, right. I'm gonna leave this in for like half an hour. It says like 20 minutes. I'm gonna leave it in for half an hour. It will do what it wants. So yeah, I shall see you when this all is done and I'm looking, I was about to say fabulous, less not fabulous than I am now. Okay. The day is done. I have dyed my hair. If you can kind of see it in the lighting, it's a bit pink at the ends. Honestly, not mad at it. I think you can't really see the pink as well on this side of my head, especially in this lighting, but you know, I dyed my hair. I technically did what I intended to. Did I go on a very convoluted and unnecessary journey to get there? Yes, yes I did. Was it worth it for the content? Almost definitely no. This happened. Thanks for watching. Ugh, I just spit. She's cute. I've done this little vibe before, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I promise next time my hair will actually look different by the end of it. Subscribe. Bye bye.